hello, Jason Bacon. Sorry, missed that. That's right, Jason Bacon. You got it.
Change it.
I'll give you a full 1,000 points for that, just because that was a hard one to guess. Hey, everybody. On YouTube, you're not going to see me because I don't show myself while I'm drawing my self-portrait. I'm going to start working on my arms and my shirt today. The last thing I'm going to do is my crown. I don't think I'll get to that today, though. Am I destroying a tub of pineapple sorbet? Sure. Waylon Jenkins is singing that song. Wow, I'll give you 2,000 points for knowing that, Lisa. Oh, I need to.
The bright shine.
There we go. I'm following my. Just now joining my live on YouTube. It's okay. Oh, and look, Lisa Medina showed up just in time. Hello, Lisa Medina. All right, now I am ready to. Oh, fantastic. Now I'm going to get started to work on it. Just starting this hour. Oh, I'm going to start the timer because I want to watch that. It's been an hour. This arm that I'm working on here. You know what? Before I get started, I'm going to measure this arm. And thanks for the follow, Trent. We're going to skip Clay and Christmas. Oh, it goes to the Chipmunks Christmas. There we go. I want to see this arm. See, this arm is this big, but this arm is not. Oh my goodness, it's a lot smaller. Stuff came up. That's all right. Let's see. What I did not go live. I did not go live Monday, I think. And I was not live a lot last week. Hold on. I just had something false. Fake face. There we go. And instructions for dancing. This is for me, so I know when I go through the footage, this is where I'm starting. Oh, I'm way down there. You can read me anything. The book of love has music in it. It's like that's where music comes from. So back and darken that line. Some of it's just really done. I need to focus on this. So I'm not. I see chats going on. Sorry. Pause for a moment. Drawing looks fabulous. So for things, Par. It's so funny. I like. Oh well, thank you, Lisa. On my YouTube live, after my live, someone made the comment, Par didn't show up. It was funny. Hello? I don't think that was me. I don't think she was talking to me. It sounded like my daughter said, Dad, but it wasn't. The book of love is long. I'm ready to find songs. It's full of fun. Here we go. I'm hiding slides. I need to focus on this for a bit. I'm sorry. What's going on? And I will not be here for a week next week. Oh, wow. Jason Bacon, she's in the other room. I've been traveling a lot. That's what I figured. Thanks for the follow, Jesus81. Oh, today's only Wednesday. Yeah, I skipped Mondays. Monday ended up being a late evening at home for me. And so I did not go live Monday, but went live last night and got 4 drawings done. Where are you now, Par? Where in the world is Par San Diego? To give me weddings. Oh, Jason farts. Oh my goodness. When you have cheese, oh, lactose intolerant, eh? Jason Bacon farts when he has cheese. You're in Ireland. I've heard of it.
I watched the other day.
Let's
I didn't.
no more stand-up comics. Let's listen to some Weird Al. Wow. Oh, new duck. I was talking to my director today. It's not Ghostbusters. Good guess, though, Learn. Hello, 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 Amy. Good to see you. I was talking to my director today about my Weird Al concert experience and how I told Weird Al that I could make a music video with animation. Started thinking about it. I'm like, maybe I actually should do like little clips animated on the Etch A Sketch that are of his music videos. Because what I need to do is prepare for him to be done with his tour and then just try to get a hold of him and push trying to get an Etch A Sketch animated Weird Al music video done. I got to see him on Saturday. For those who missed that conversation, I got to see him Saturday, and he loved my drawing that I had him sign. I had him sign my drawing of his first album. But yeah, if I could not only show him that I've done time lapse, but actually do, excuse me, animation, but actually do an animated short to one of his music videos, that would be nice. This is not Huey Lewis News. Gotcha. It's Weird Al Yankovic. It's a parody. In fact, I just saw a video with Huey Lewis and Weird Al. It was bizarre. I can't explain it. Just a drink. At the end of the video, Huey Lewis kills him and says, "Make a parody of my song now, Weird Al." Something like that. Did I do this? I don't think I did. The knobs. I haven't done the knobs. Zero, Lisa Medina. I don't drink before before I work on the portrait. I don't drink because I want to do it right. I don't mess around when it comes to my portrait. Quack, 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 quack. I have to wait until afterwards. Hey, look at that. You all right? You got to go, Par. All right, bye, Par. Enjoy Ireland. Oh, the song is I Want a New Duck. I Want a New Duck by Weird Al Yankovic. It's on his third album because I saw the album cover I'm about to draw. It's on his third album, Dare to Be Stupid. Oh. I want to do a new duck for my Jeep. That's funny. Yeah, exactly, Lisa. I don't want to risk it. No shots before the big drawing. That's actually why I didn't do the big drawing last night because so I'll work on this again Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I should be able to finish it next week. So this team that I've been working with for a couple of years is actually some of the reason why I've been doing some weekend work, and I'm going to do some weekend work this weekend. but they're going to have a new manager on Tuesday. So that should stop the weekend work. I'm thinking of that because I might work this weekend, but then the weekend after that, chances are I'll be preserving this. That's what made me think of that. That's what I should do. Do this. You know what? There we go. All right, one more lap around the knob. Then what am I going to do? I guess I'll work my way to the other knob, the other arm. Thumb looks stupid. Hold on, I'm going to make this look better. Really not liking that I'm having to retrace everything so much, but powder, I keep pushing the powder around and it's covering other lines, and then the lines don't look good, and I got to make them look better, and then it's covering lines. And it still hasn't found the 100 ducks. That's so funny. Hey, shenanigans. No, I don't do my face when I'm drawing my big drawing. Yeah, when I'm working on the big drawing and not taking requests, I don't show my face because I don't wear the crown while I'm doing this, and I don't use my green screen because I'm concerned about both green screen and the crown showing up in the reflection on the Etch A Sketch. All right, I think I'm good. Oh, you know what? Let me.
Sometimes up, but he doesn't care. He'll string along.
I want to retrace the top of the arm.
So
Very thin line.
honey,
There we go. Let's do this.
I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like
All right,
to
let me do that.
move it.
Or shenanigans that you could say you don't see if you don't see me. That is not King Julian.
To move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it.
So sorry to disappoint you, Faye, that there was no King Julian. Let me do this line again. I don't have the soundtrack for that.
Switch right down the thing. Ship on yours another big Titanic. I like to move it forward. I like to move it forward. I like to move it forward. You like to
Line is just so thin and not straight. I don't keep retracing it. It's gonna take me forever, but it's gotta look right.
I like to move it forward. I like to move it forward. I like to move it forward. You like to move it forward. I like to move it forward. I like to move it forward. I like to move it, move it. I duck, move it.
Are we at 13 minutes? I don't know what time dinner will be or what dinner is tonight, so I don't know. I doubt that I'll have time to set up and do some requests after some shots. But this would be nice to get some work done on this. I'm walking away from that arm. Is that good? It's still super thin. Damn it. I'm not happy with that arm at all. Only with the thickness of it. Here we go. So this is from that workout CD set. Nobody was getting. There we go. Now let's retrace that. Not that I like having fat arms, but I'd like them to be not super skinny like that. Pushing the powder around, going around the knob again. Taking a lot longer than I expected, but that's all right. There's no rush. I want it to look right. There we go.
Sky, breathe, one, what you
I like that. I like the finger better, but it's one of those things. I'm being too much of a perfectionist on it, on something that people aren't. I guess people are drawn to hands, but there's going to be so much going on, it's not going to matter. And it's going to, yeah, on a profile picture, that this is going to become, the profile picture is going to be so small, you're not going to tell. That's not okay. Let me.
I'm miles away from to aching every what is being and dream.
All right, I'm back to the sleeve on this arm. I'm walking away from this arm. And Lisa is back. Thank you, Lisa. Nothing happened while you were gone except for my drawing. I am going to walk away from my left arm. I am done All right, there's going to be a lot more work on this shirt, but not right now. Whoopsie. There we go. I'm now making my way to the other arm to do the same thing. What is this? 19 minutes. This is a weird song. This is from Empire Records? Wow. This is from the soundtrack to Empire Records. Don't recognize it. Yeah? We're going to skip this now. There we go.
We're going to carry on. Illusions in our mind. Like that picture when you feel you can't go on. Like you pull it down. Life goes on. Travel to the mountain. When I look down to it. Carry on now. I can be this for greater. Burning and I don't want
I think this is the 8th hour in. The last one was day 7. Shoot. Stopped mid draw and backed and zigzagged, and now it's farm. Gotta go to the store. Okay, bye, Lisa Medina. Unless you're bringing me with you to the store.
you know it. A broken front, I depended on.
Work on the knob and then I'll work on some. Oh, let's hear open. All right, let's work on the knob and then I'll go back and work on that hand and arm. I should do the lines of the knob, I think. Hey, somebody edits. I do remember you. Thank you. Yeah, I tend to pay. I look at the chats once in a while when I do these big drawings. I tend to focus on the drawing a little more. Thanks, Turtle. Oh, and Jenkins is back. Oh, yeah, I did 4 drawings yesterday. This is the 8th hour of my self-portrait I'm working on now.
It's so long.
Wrapping it up. After I do the arms and knobs, I'm going to put a Hawaiian shirt pattern on the shirt, and then the details on the crown will probably take a whole hour. I'll be done. But I'm only working on it 1 hour at a time. So right now I'm 23 minutes into it. Now that I've done this one, I'm going back to the other knob. Off on my, going to the right knob, and I'm going to draw out the lines. Even if they end up getting covered up mostly. At least there'll be something there. I'll go back to the other note. Oh, yeah. That's right, Lisa H. 500 points for you. I think this is it's definitely a Guitar Hero song too. Oh, I downloaded Beat Saber, but I haven't been able to play it yet on the Meta Quest. There you go. There's your other 500 point. Well, Stray Cat Strut is not the name of the song. Stray Cats is the name of the band.
Wait to real super king, 1774. Wait, twice. Rip this place apart. We're rocking style, rocking inside out.
Oh, it's really kind of hard to tell on YouTube what it looks like. Owen asked, what is your favorite song? My favorite song ever? Boy, I don't know. Answering questions is not really what I don't like to do that while I'm trying to focus on my drawing. I do that during requests. It's easier to just, I'm a little more concerned about how this drawing turns out. I'm not going to stop and try to think about my favorite song. So, since I don't have an immediate answer, let me do that. I don't have an immediate answer. Sorry. I appreciate the interaction there, Owen.
It's like the way I saw a picture. After you got so careless. How could we have done that? 2 years
I appreciate the interaction, but I just need to focus.
never send back to and every word you said. To twice. Treated me like a stranger. All the time I was loving.
All right, now, oh, shnikes. It's not straight. I'm now going to the left knob. For YouTube, it's the knob on top. No, for TikTok, it's the knob on top. For YouTube, it's the left knob. Yeah, I like that. Because I can see the other one now. I like that I can see the lines, but they're not strong lines. Subtle, more like shadows, which is what it should look like. I'm wondering about doing some shading in Etch A Worm, because none of the shading came across. It just faded too much in this corner. That is Sade. Yes. 500 points for Lisa H.
Every word you say, every word you say.
Yay, Chloe. Good to see you.
What did you say?
TikTok.
All the time we're smiling.
Someone double check my account. I'm pretty sure the last one was day 7, and this is day 8. 8 hours in. Pretty good, Chloe. Last week, what happened last week that I was so busy I didn't go live? I forget. But there were a few days that I ended up skipping. And then I skipped Monday, but I went live last night. Oh, you were in Florida. Fantastic.
Sometimes this goes round. I see the passion in your eyes. Sometimes it's all me.
Girl Scouts for Emily. Thank you. Oh, that's right. Oh, that Girl Scout meeting that went so long. Remember, there were just things that happened last week. One of them was the Girl Scout meeting. Thanks for the roses. Fortnite. Fortnite-ish is giving you roses, I think, there, Chloe. Are those intended for Chloe? Got my cash out today from TikTok, my monthly cash out. So thank you all for your gifts. They add up to something. Got enough to get Weird Al tickets and had a great birthday going to see him in concert. And then I was able to get a birthday gift for myself and then a MetaQuest 3. So thank you all for your gifts. Don't do this for the money, but it's nice to be able to have a little spending money. I'm at the thumb. I'm not going to use my hand to point at it because I'm using this footage. I don't like it when my hand shows up on the screen. The top knob next to the worm, I'm at the thumb of that hand. Working my way up the arm. I'm at the sleeve. I'm going to go to the top part of the sleeve and then go back down to the hand. Good. All right, now to the top of the sleeve, going back down the top of that arm. Smooth out this line.
Just when I thought said you won't see.
Where is it? There it is.
You went and see.
Excellent. Let's round this off. So I do think, since I'm down here by the worm, I feel like I need to do some shading to give him a little depth. Because all the shading got erased when I shook it. I know that sounds like a silly statement.
You can but be back soon. You can but while you're working at this place.
Same time, but be back soon. Don't forget that tune. Be back soon. Lost its shade. Just enough to give it a little dimension. There we go.
You can go but be back soon.
What's my secret? Oh, this is actually very relaxing for me. So I have a very stressful job, or a job that can be very stressful. So this is how I relax. That's how I have the patience. And this is just for myself. In fact, this is going to be my new profile picture after I finish it. I haven't changed it in 5 years. And the one I currently have as my profile picture is Photoshop. So this will be a real drawing as my profile picture. So it'll be worth it in the end. Again, this is just really relaxing. So you know, I don't like the shade. I need to focus on my drawing right now. Do these lines. All right, pause and look. What do you think this is? Black Greg? Of course I'm an artist. Hey, Gretchen. Good to see you. This is art. I know what you meant, Greg. I was giving you a hard time. Yeah, I do other forms of art too. But this is fucking art, so that wasn't the right way to ask it. It wasn't, are you an artist? It's, do you do other forms of art? Well, it's not my job. I'm not an illustrator by trade. I've done illustrations. I've done painting, sculpting. I'm not an art. Oh, are you asking if I'm an artist like for a living? No, I have an office job, which is why I do art to relax. If that was your question, I'm not sure if I'm really understanding your question, or I would study as artist in academy. Okay. I didn't. I do art, so I'm an artist. All right, now I'm going to go to the inside. All right. I'm trying a new thing. Oh, that Hello Kitty ashtray. That sounds awesome, Faye. Yeah, art is not my job. That's not what I want to do for a living. Well, no, it is. I would love to do it for a living, but it's not what I do for a living. I pay my bills with an office job. That's why this is how I relax. That's why I have the patience to do this because I don't do it all day. So, when you asked if I'm an artist, you were asking, is my career an artist? Because clearly I'm an artist. I'm guessing by the way you said that companies won't make it. You will, absolutely. Well, nobody hired me black when I asked, so I'm 54. I'm a little too old to be starting over my career. Actually, about 2008, I got certified in graphic design, but by that time I was in my 30s and I couldn't start my life over with being an intern and trying to get money or nobody was hiring and I was too old to start over. So, yeah, I live in Las Vegas. I want to do the underside again. But I just said that I don't know that I would want to do art for a living because then art wouldn't be relaxing because it's what I did all day. I don't like where this is going. Let's stop with the actual conversation, Greg. I'm sorry. I'll need to focus on it because this is getting fucked up and I don't like that. Yeah, forgive me, everybody. I'm going to focus on my drawing for a bit. Not the chat. This line. Thanks for the follow, Sharky. 44 minutes into now. It looks like I might just have time to do my arms and knobs and worm shadow. If there's nothing else. Well, hey, Rob. Drawing. What do you mean? What's up? Just kidding.
It might be crazy with frustration.
Weird Al opened with the song Tacky in his concert Saturday. He walked backstage different levels and then showed up in the theater, the side door,
Just
make his entrance.
make Sam with the sunset. Yes, clean clubs and lovely sea cracks up. Because you fuck case, it's no favorite. Kiss for you. With time, you might just be tacky too. Be some shit, can't feel the like me take this, just really fast. I'm dropping names, those companies. That's what Kanye West
Keeps telling me.
Here's why. Because you know it just Taurus cancer. Presence play, credit it comes because you're such a big waste. It's with a bad help you. And you'll probably tag you too. Bring me shame, can just bring me shame. I never died. Bring me shame, can nothing. Bring me shame. I said, bring me shame. Can nothing.
Oh no.
Bring me shame. Bring me shame. Can nothing. Bring me shame. I said, cause I'm 43. This is your life is great.
Take a moment to get a drink of water and then look at the big picture here. All right, I'm going to stop on this. What else did you say, Greg?
Free. Sure, it's least. I'm alive. James Selfies from the feast. Because
yeah, if I were to start my, I don't know, Greg, you're still here because I needed to stop reading your conversation. It was distracting me. But yeah, if you're still here and you're saying that, no, you know what? No, at 54, I can't stop over. When you start over in the U.S., you're not going to make as much as you're making now. So, by some miracle, if I find myself a job and it paying the same, if not more than what I'm making now, yeah, I'll take it. But with that kind of a career, it's not going to start at the rate that I'm making now.
Shall I stay?
Yeah, we switched from, as you know, Faye, we switched from oven to air fryer. So, all right. What do I want to do? Yeah, these hands look like I have. It looks like I have like tentacle or something. It looks like I don't know, some sort of alien octopus squid like creature fingers. I need to fix these hands.
Some things
Definitely don't think I'm working on it.
take
Not cooking in the house. Yeah.
my for
Oh, so right now I've got about 10 minutes on my timer. Not that I have to stop, but I'm gonna use the last of today's time, however long that is, to work on these hands. No, not Michael Bublé. Same style though. Bolder.
so it
Clearly not Sinatra old. It's not Sinatra. Same style as Sinatra Bublé, but neither one.
take my eyes and falling in love for falling in love with
Harry, yes, Lisa H, right there at the last second. You got it. I'll give you 1,000 points for that. Harry Connick Jr. I have several of his albums. Yeah, I had faith in you. I knew you'd get there eventually. So Tuesday I'll work on this again, and I'll plan on working on this shirt. Saw him in concert. Oh, that's cool. I would have enjoyed that. Then in that case, I'm going to take 1,000 points. Did I give you 2,000? I'll take away 1,000 points. If I gave you 1,000 points, I'll take away 500 because you went to his concert and you couldn't guess it was him. Shame on you. Shame. Okay, I need to go back down here. So that's a better hand on this one. I think I'm going to walk away from it for today. Your mind is old. That's funny. I am going to work my way to the other arm. So I want one solid drawing, not a zigzag. Then I will go to the other hand and try to wrap that up today, but I still did a zigzag line. That sucks. All right. Now let's go back here. So I thought about, let me ask this question, see if you all care. See if you even care. When I draw the pattern on the shirt, I thought about doing the kind of shirt where the pattern stops where the buttons are. In other words, the design doesn't flow through. It's just like a fabric that they cut up to make a shirt. So it's going to be a flowered Hawaiian shirt. And so I was thinking of like half flowers at the middle line. Should I do that, or should I do the pattern where it's a consistent pattern across? Doesn't really matter. Well, we talked about maybe I do it patterned after one of my dad's shirts. That would be cool. I wore one today. One of my dad's Hawaiian shirts with Mickey on it. I think that's good. I think I'm going to start here or stop here. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think I'm going to work my way. Work my way back up to the sleeve. I'm now in my left hand, the right knob. I wore one of my dad's shirts today. Oh, that's awesome. Thinking of our dads today. Hey, you, Max? What you doing, buddy? Around this corner here, I feel like it's. Oh, that's not good. Damn, just when I was wrapping up.
You could dance for inspiration.
I'll focus on my knob. This is not a cover. This is the original. I re-edited the time-lapse video for the drawing that I had Weird Al sign to include at the end him with still shots and video of him signing the drawing, and then it goes to the signed version. I'll still give you the 1,000 points. I'm sure you got it right. How weird that you couldn't say this song. The name of this song. Oh, shnikes. I ruined that arm. I wasn't paying attention. I totally was off. I need to focus. Oh, And then this line's going to be so much darker than the other arm. I might have to retrace the other arm a few times. These lines they're drunk lines. I might need to stop it. All right, it's 59 minutes. Yes, there you go. Fuck, I this on. Maybe a little shading to cover up. Okay, she's starting dinner, so now no other live tonight. All set up for tomorrow, so all I have to do is post a video and go live to do requests. No other live tonight. If I wow. Last journey up this. I might need to just stop the live and look at it close up because I'm so lost at where the stylus is right now, and I can see I'm screwing it up again. All right, okay. I think I'm good on this arm, but now this arm's so much thicker than the other arm. I feel like I need to go darken those lines real quick. Yeah. So I'm just going to retrace the other arm a few times to darken that line. Then I'll call it a night. We work on a shirt Tuesday. All right, I think I can walk away from that. So I'm going to stop right here. I'm stopping right there. This is telling me that I'm I need to stop filming that. All right, well, let's flip this for TikTok. Let's see what it looks like. Now, again, this arm is darker than this arm, but again, once there's a busy shirt and all the crown detail, you're not going to notice. Pay no attention to the two arms. Looking crazy different. This is that too. Oh, I see. It doesn't look like it, but I'm done with the face. I am done with it. Oh, that's right. I was going to go inside the mouth and try to scrape off some of that powder. Oh, well. Hey, it's me. So, yeah, that's it for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to get things all set up for tomorrow's live so I don't have to do that tomorrow. And get this going for some footage. So, download this footage. All right.